Hey guys, welcome back to MLC TV, the YouTube home of Memory Lane Comics. I'm Jake.
I'm Eric.
And we're here to talk about the new awesome Tony Stark with Arc Reactor Hot Toys figure. Eric, what'd you think about this guy?
I thought it was really cool. They did a really cool thing on the box. They went in and the box itself looks like a blueprint. You know, you got half shield, half arc reactor. You were pointing that out earlier. I thought that was really cool. It looks like something Tony Stark laid out and was like, all right, how am I going to make this work?
It's definitely the theme of this particular piece.
Yeah.
The blueprints, the idea that he's building the arc reactor in the lab.
Yeah. And it's a simple blue. I mean, it screams blueprint. Everything about the box it's really good to the theme. It goes well with it.
Absolutely. This is one of those figures. I think it was a Toy Fair thing that was just like rushed and shipped. So they got them out real quick before anyone really had a chance. Usually Hot Toys figures are 6 months to a year.
Oh yeah, this one came out real quick.
We ordered it and he was here like next month or whatever.
Usually the Iron Mans are just sitting and wait, but Tony Stark comes straight home.
Yep, there you go. So overall, the figure, how you feel about him?
Really cool. The head sculpt was really great. They did, I think they've got Robert Downey Jr.'s head down to a pat at this point.
Yeah.
They don't miss the mark. The hair, without doing real hair, this is as cool as it's going to get. It looks like it's gelled back. Looks like he's been working. The eyes look great. Nice little, Tony Stark goatee going on. Head sculpt, amazing. I thought they did great on the head sculpt.
Yeah, the arc reactor in his chest looks great. We took the polo off because you just couldn't really see the great effect of that.
It's almost too thick with two shirts on to see it.
Interesting on this figure, like we're seeing details on the back of his neck here, where you can see his spine. It seems to be a more detailed.
Well, usually it's just arms. With this, you can see the tendons in his arm. Like if you were actually to have him set up working on the arc reactor, the tendons look like he is meant to be working on something. It's way more muscular than they usually do. The arms were pretty limited though. They can only go to about here in this pose. Then you have to roll them forward to get them all the way up. But I think the reason for that is they wanted to give it more realistic look when he's leaning forward in the shoulder.
My only kind of issue with the outfit, I wish there was a Black Sabbath shirt or one of those really cool kind of.
They've done a lot of like the fan custom ones, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I probably, if I bought this, I'd pick that up for sure and put it on display him there, because I think it gives you much more range than he's just in the workshop.
And I will say
they've done several workshop figures so far.
Oh yeah, and the other thing is, since we were just talking about the polo and changing shirts. Since the arms were kind of limited in movement, it was really hard to get the polo shirt off of him. I think it was a little bit of a struggle. Not really a big deal in the overall scheme, but yeah, the shirt is a little hard to get off when you get it on. But on the other hand, you got really tight joints here that don't feel like they're gonna break.
Yeah, which is obviously nice. Accessories, that's basically what this thing is meant for. What do you feel about these?
The accessories were awesome. That's really where this set shines. You got the Captain America shield being broken down to its core. Comes with a cool little stand on the back. You can rotate it any way you want. This is really cool. I thought this was the best piece in the set. Then you're going to get, him working on the arc reactor. So if you actually wanted to get it up where he was doing the beam, where he was, trying to fix his arc reactor in the second movie.
Yeah.
Be pretty cool to do right here.
Absolutely. I think the only drawback is that you basically buy this for this.
Yeah.
For the most part. This is a great figure.
It is.
But we've had Tony Starks in this format before. And
he's simple. I mean, he's great. Don't get me wrong. It's a great looking figure, but it's this whole set screams simple to me. And for, they put it at $199.99.
So price isn't bad.
Price isn't bad, but then
you haven't gotten a Tony Stark yet. The issue is you need to go on eBay and buy a table.
The table, which we just went on eBay to look, they're $50 to $60. So, yeah, it's cool. It comes with the Arc Reactor Test Set. It comes with the Arc Reactor from the first movie when Pepper gives it to him as a present. It comes with this cool shield, but no table. So if you just bought this guy at $200, you're already like, well, what do I do with these cool accessories?
I mean, the blueprints are highly detailed.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. Really cool description of the shield there.
Comes with the hands where you can actually hold it like he's looking at blueprints. That was kind of cool.
They did a great job with that. It's just that it feels like if you're going to have this, you either want more or you need to have already had other Tony Stark playsets.
Well, see, the problem is I think they're starting to do these accessory-wise where they came out with the table set that's $120. You can get the table set. It comes with a table and a bunch of cool accessories. And I didn't understand why they did that, and now I do. Now they want you to buy this figure and to go with it. But when you start doing the math, you realize I'm putting all this into a figure. When they did the first Tony Stark set, price was perfect. It came with a humongous stage, came with the robot arm, came with so much Now it feels like they're piecing it together to get something as epic as the first one. And, you know, like I said, this is a great set. Would have came with a table, it would have been an amazing set.
Well, with all that stuff coming out, they've got the die cast or the half.
Oh yeah, that'll be hanging in the back.
Right?
That'd be cool.
So if you're picking up other things, this is a great set. And if you haven't gotten a Tony Stark yet, you can't go wrong with the look of this figure. It's awesome. But if you have one, I'd almost recommend, if you wanted this other stuff, you just try to find someone selling individual pieces and snag those. Because the figure is great, but if you've already got Tony Starks, it seems like it's just...
But if you know, at the same time, if you're buying that Mark III diecast, the construction version, this is what you want to buy with it. And that's because you need to ignore these accessories, and you can have this guy working on that construction set.
Yeah.
So I see his purpose, but his purpose isn't this set alone. As far as this set goes, it misses the mark for me because it feels like it's missing so much.
He's a Tony Stark to bring in other accessories.
Yes, he is. And if that's where they're headed, I'm cool with it. But I think they need to adjust pricing a little on these to kind of make it where I'm not dumping $800 to have this set. I can, you know, kind of get it more realistic. And I'm totally fine with doing accessories with sets. We were talking not long ago, that'd be cool to do with the Iron Mans. Like you buy an Iron Man Mark III, then you can separately buy a cool helmet to go with it. And I think that's the way to go with these. But as of right now, this set definitely, if we would have gave it a table, I wouldn't have had it.
It would provide so much more just to have those things sitting up on something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, just to have them sitting beside him, that takes away a little bit of the
does.
ability to have him as an action figure still.
Yeah, it definitely does. So overall, man, I'm going to be giving this thing a 3.5 out of 5.
I'm probably just going to go with the 3. I think the figure is great, but that really kind of bummed me out that I feel like you're going to want so much other stuff, which, you know,
it's not
probably
bad
their
thing,
point, but yeah.
But then sell him separately.
Yeah,
I think that's the point. You put maybe $100 price tag on this guy, and these are separate. Then, there's nothing to say about it. If he came alone, I'd be more happy than him coming without the table.
I would love to see Hot Toys putting out just accessories where you can buy either a head sculpts or stuff to make your
build your own kind of character. That'd be so cool because people are already doing it online and having a lot of success. Hot Toys needs to get in on it. I think it's a great gimmick and market.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're missing the mark, kind of just not allowing people to pick up pieces of this and that. And then you can take your piece and make him the Iron Man Arc Reactor set because you've already gotten a Tony Stark. But if you don't have a Tony Stark, that's where my grade
that's where your head is, yeah.
So I think the figure overall, like if you're just taking this one and rating it, 3.5 to 4, easy. It's a great looking figure. You're just gonna want to get some more stuff with it.
There you go. Hot Toys Iron Man Arc Reactor set leaves you wanting more, but still a great set. Go down to your local shop and check them out. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching our video, guys. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos on MLC TV on YouTube.
Check out our website, mlcshop.com. You can find all kinds of cool new information, all of our picks of the week. It's an awesome website.
And if you're ever in Wilmington, don't forget to stop by and check us out. We got a huge shop we love to share with the world. And thanks, guys.